Jeez. It's like Gene Simmons. Oh, there's the kitty. Hey, Riff Raff, what you do? You coming in tonight? I'm gonna play some music. Okay, come on in. Got Fela Kuti playing, then I'm gonna play some. Okay. It's cold out there. He didn't waste any time today. Fela Kuti won't get you. Damn nervous eye. Roger, you're the one person that I wanted to be here more than anything in the world. Roger, this song is for you. Roger, this song, I think you should play. Man, I'm gonna play one right now. I think Roger left, but that's okay. Let's still jam. I'm just kidding. I don't know what detached means. Does that mean you're no longer dating people? But nobody has to be on camera. I don't know how it works. That was good. Oh my God, Roger's on camera. It's like being with you. Let me turn Fela down. I can't believe it. All right, but it's going to be the best video ever. Let's go ahead. I'm not going to waste your time. I see you in your music room too. All right, so Roger, here's how it goes. I'm going to put the video up like this. I can see the mirror, so I can see. All right, so that'll work. You see Roger over here is my drum set. Roger, you see it? Oh man, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, we have Roger Richburg of the Mighty Kicks on the camera tonight. Roger, can I tell my favorite story? Okay, you don't know that I heard this story, but Theodore Esau told it to me. And
Theodore Esau said, it was, this is called vocalizer. If you Roger, if you need me to sing, let's cut it off.
You know, we talk a lot in the band. That's one of the joys of it. Let's see. It's still filming. And you know, I gotta use the restroom, man. This song might last a while, but shoot, how many times did we have to perform and we had to go to the restroom and we held it for like 4 hours? So I believe we wait and everybody be for the shorter song. Anyway, Roger, he also had a story about you. He said, talking about, and y'all were in a band, might have been overheated on the side. Of course, the only days we knew for a while, certainly that you knew years before I started playing, when we had no cell phones or GPS and the band overheated, y'all were going to a gig somewhere in another band years while I was hanging around Daddy. Y'all had a water jug, put in it, get the gig. Well, you went off. Nobody knew. You just kind of was calm, and you did this millions of times in the 10. And in this band, Esau said, "You went down into the woods and water. You for water, and you to wherever the branches were bending because they bend towards water. Brought I put it in the band. And I told Mom this story. I don't know if she believes me, but that night after I told her this story, I was walking down the country club and I looked up and there were two trees bending. And I looked at what? Story? I'm going to show up.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so that's jet plane song we got here. It's Casio, $150. I keep it on 170, so it'll start the beat.
Does that sound okay?
Kept breaking up on my.
I said the song is called
I understand you gotta do it, not be loud, so. Now let's change the take out the sound watcher.
Hey, Roger, did you like that? Okay.
It's breaking up on,
Roger, did you like that?
it was on my end.
Nobody's watching it, Roger. Hey, I bet it's too loud. I'll be darned, Roger. So we'll just end that video. I'm going to do another one, and Roger, if you can't watch it, I think it's just distorting. It distorts it. And so I'm just going to play this video just for you to check.
That's cool.
Yeah. You got any songs you want to play? So is this sound better, Roger?
Yeah, yeah.
Still too loud?
Yeah, you can turn it down a little bit.
A little bit more. All right. Is that better?
Yeah.
And I bet the vocal mic is too loud too.
Vocal is okay.
Oh, I bet the vocal mic is too loud.
Vocal is okay.
I'll say vocal's okay. How about man, I had a better drum beat. I swear, look at this motif, Roger. I can't even. I swear, I was able to change it at one time. Oh, wait. Oh my God, I did it. No, I didn't. It went to this setting. I can't get it off of this thing for nothing in the world.
Okay.
And it is so complex. Bebo showed me this. And this is a song I'm working on for some friends. Let's see how this sounds. So at least I know in the future, I can't be rocking like that. It's too loud. It sounds good in here, though, Roger. Oh, my God. But for this mic, I'm going to bring my computer in here and set it here and not mess around. I watch TV on it, like YouTube and Al Jazeera. Is that, sir?
It's like I think it might be your internet connection. It's kind of giving you a little jerky motion on there when you move.
Oh my God. Well, that's what it did when I used this laptop. And see, now I'm closer to the modem. I'm closer to the modem.
It stopped stops and then starts back again.
Well, you know what? So it's the route. The guy Sven who lives there, we've got a bad connection. And it could be this phone. Well, I tell you what, these are things I saw that on the playback on a lot of them, and some of them I don't even watch. But I'll be darned. Well, I will figure it out. There ain't no use having no playback. Not in 2020, Roger.
I don't
Not in
know what's causing it.
2020. And I'm going to hear you talk a while. You know, Bebo says I never listen. Let me see if yours is breaking up.
Okay.
So sing. She's
She's a brick.
say whatever you.
She's in my chest and letting it all hang out.
She's a brick. Okay. Well, you know what? You didn't break up at all. Oh man,
Oh,
Roger, I got. Hey Roger, you want to hear some soul? I've got
yeah.
this. I hadn't. I unplugged the Hammond because I DJ'd the other night for some friends, you know, and it was a black. Roger, this thing got soul.
Where'd
I'm learning how to play these things, Roger.
where'd you get a Hammond?
Oh, hey, Roger, I got this Hammond from a man named Billy Martin. He bought it for $45 from his house.
Oh wow.
And he was going to just take the drivers out of it.
Uh-huh.
And because they don't make those drivers anymore that go down so low like DB.
Uh-huh.
But I told him I was working at the club. I said, Billy, I got a little bit of Christmas money from Mama left. Not to take it apart. Give me a call. And he gave it
Uh-huh.
to me for like, I think I had $150.
Wow.
And he delivered it. He bought it.
Wow.
He bought it on. He hooked it up with an extension cord, and instead of taking it home, he came over, and we put it on a blanket over here, and I love it.
Wow.
The drummer Hootie and the Blowfish saw this thing. He can't wait to see it.
Wow. That's amazing, man.
Oh, Roger, God is good, and I am blessed. I mean, you know it. You know
Yeah.
it. Life is good, isn't it? You know, Esau and I had Roger because you know what? I've been following some advice.
Say that again.
It wasn't even advice, but he told me a story about David Stevens at 13 years old.
You went out for a little while there.
Yeah, he went to see Rodney, but he fell in love with David. he said David was intimidating from the very beginning. You know, he's this little kid, and Rodney is the legend guitar player.
Uh-huh.
And here's how David did it: is they're tuning up, and David looks over at Rodney. He might not have even looked at Rodney, and David goes, "Play a G." He goes, "Play a G." Now, those people might not understand that's intimidating, but Roger, if I would ask, excuse me, Mr. Rivers, do you view David is so intimidating? And I said, how did David get to be so good? And he on what I do in my daily time. And woodshedding. It's all to say. I told Mark Brooker this story the other day. I said, my gosh, how many years to wherever he was set up in his room, away from everybody because he could turn his bass up, whatever, somewhere outside the house. And that is the only way you're going to get good, isn't it, Roger?
Yep, that's right.
He said he practiced every single day.
He still practices every day.
I know he does. But you know why? What I didn't understand back then, you know, I said, I cannot believe Esau has the discipline to practice every day. But now I know playing these keyboards, you know, I've fallen in love with the keyboards, is that,
Yeah.
you know, oh, it's just a labor of love. And are you in Greenwood, South Carolina right now?
I am.
I bet it's very cold up there.
It is. Oh, now it might be below 50 now. Temperature's going down to 33 tonight.
Roger, what happened to spring, Roger? What happened to fall? It was so short.
Yep,
I'm telling you, Roger, I turned my heat on for the first time. I have been running with no air for a long time. For a long time. Well, I keep the windows open down here. You know what I meant to say, Roger, do you windows open?
Yeah, I do, but my wife loves air conditioning, so that's what we do most of the time. I stay out most of the time.
You know what? Of course I know that's true, because that beautiful wife of yours, you know what she does? If anybody deserves air conditioning and anything else technology, Evelyn deserves the finest things in life, and you give them to her.
Hey, I try, man. I try. Like right now, I'm downstairs. She's upstairs, so.
Well, let me ask you something. Can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Well, how come AJ works all the time?
Have you seen AJ's house?
I figured he's got stock in the Carolina Panthers or something.
He probably does. I'm sure he's got Bank of America stock, and he's got a big
Well,
he got kids.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for him to build that fountain downtown Charlotte, the Adrian Johnson fountain, and to have him with a microphone or something, you know, and a laptop.
But
But
I just keyboard last week.
oh, what'd you get? What kind of keyboard did you get, Roger?
A little card workstation.
Oh boy! You know what? That's what Bebo showed me. And you know, Bebo, gosh, he looked out for me. I got my stimulus check. It's a motif workstation, and he was going to give it to his daughter, and it was too heavy.
Yeah.
And he's bad. He said he wouldn't have sold it to nobody but me. It can't be much of a workstation if it's only 15 pounds. I don't mean to be rude. That workstation, if it only, Roger, you need to work, Roger. That's all I'm saying. It needs a good work.
This is brand new. Brand new.
No, Roger. Roger, are you going to say you don't trust me? It's got to be at least 100 or 100.
I've got
Roger, they don't make anything.
Before I even do my music download, I have 849 sounds on here already.
Okay.
And I haven't even done my.
But does it work here? Does it weigh?
You're frozen right now.
How much does it weigh, Roger?
About 15 pounds.
See, that's what I'm saying. There ain't nothing 15 pounds going to be that good, Roger.
Check it out.
Okay. That does look good. Uh-huh. It looked like it weighed 15 pounds, Roger.
Well, you see, it doesn't have it on it. That's what gives it.
Mine doesn't have it. I was hooked up to a Roland amp.
I've got plenty of amps to hook it up to. Right now, I've got it hooked to a little here. I've also got my PA system right there I can hook it to. And I also so I got enough stuff to hook it.
Want me to come up there and hook it all up for you?
Oh, I'm just playing with it right now. I don't have it hooked up to a small speaker. I still got my
What's that, sir?
I think I got everything. I got everything I need to hook it up with. Like I said, I just got it a week, and I've just been playing around with it a little bit.
You just got it, and you know I'm thinking about that weight because you know why I got a kid, Roger. Because look at this thing, Roger. This woman weighed 2,000 pounds.
Uh-huh.
Now, Roger, I want to come to Greenwood. Let's write some songs. You know what AJ told me? It sounds real.
I got that. That's just a
You know
little
what? I think the first. Go ahead, sir.
speaker I got it hooked to.
Oh man, you know what? The first words I heard on that one were, Roger.
What's that?
Here's what I hear when I hear that song. If you just love me, I will do everything that you need.
Hey man, when all
But
of this stuff is over, I gotta come down to Columbia and jam with you in some of your places down there. Sound like you play some cool places down there.
if you came to Columbia, I would sleep on the couch and let you and Evelyn take my bedroom. In fact, I would get a hotel room and let y'all stay in the house.
No, that's all right. If I come, I'll be coming by myself.
Well, I want to see that beautiful woman too. I love her.
Yeah,
Well, let me tell you, I'm writing. I got these people at Grammys. They're writing a song, Roger, and they just gave me the lyrics, and I've been doing the music.
Okay.
And I'm loving writing music.
Okay.
I played a little bit over there. All right. Oh, wait. Can you hear that a little bit, Roger?
Yeah.
Did it sound good? Damn. Well, I hate that. You know, I understand why. Hey, Amy Neal, that's my first girlfriend. She is watching it. Now, I mean, that sounds like that Elton John song, "Breaking Up." Remember that one? Don't go breaking my heart.
Yeah.
It's like this. If Elton John had a vocalizer, he would sing it like this. Don't go breaking my heart. Play another song, Roger.
What is that right there?
That's Wind. What, Roger?
I said your picture was frozen. I could see just the side of your face.
Oh, hell, I'm sorry. Well, look at me now. Roger, why
I don't mean to get old.
What?
Roger, when you and I tell you what, you looked out for me all this time, but one thing you didn't tell me.
What?
You didn't say I was going to get old one day. You didn't say I was going to get old one day.
You get what?
You didn't say I was going to get old one day.
Oh. We all do.
But I have a friend who wrote a song about shag time. I'm going to write that one. It's going to break up, isn't it? I tell you what, I'm going to turn it way down, Roger. Is that okay?
Okay.
I'm going to turn it. You want me to play one song? I'll go.
Go ahead.
And I love you, Roger. And I can't wait you to come down, okay? Hey, Roger. What, Roger? I got to tell you one important thing first.
Okay.
I got a job interview. On Wednesday. Did you hear that?
No. I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it? No, I mean, could you hear me saying that?
Okay, say it slowly.
Okay. Job.
I heard you have a job interview, but with who?
Balmoral
You're
County
frozen
Sheriff
again.
Department. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Barnwell.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
I've been.
Yeah.
Okay. An uncertified tension,
I'm on
sir.
there also. You think that's why it's breaking?
I bet it is. You know what? We tried.
Do you think it's breaking because I'm on there
Uh,
also?
maybe we tested Facebook's possibilities tonight,
Okay.
and we did good.
I don't know doing that.
And I bet it might be that it sounds okay when we go back and heard the breakup.
Maybe so.
I love you, brother, and I can't wait till you come down. And our future is to, I think, yeah, original, beautiful music, and we all write it, and wherever God's children are, we're going to write music.
Sounds good.
Well, I love you, Roger, and you sleep tight tonight, okay?
Love you too, man. Looking forward.
I will. Love you too.
All
Good
righty.
night.
Good night.